Hey guys, I have some exciting stuff to talk to you about today. So you're going to start seeing a lot of changes to my channel soon, and I wanted to put out a video to explain some of that so you guys aren't wondering what's going on. I am in the process of rebranding my channel, rebranding my company, all the things that I do that are related to LDS Reliance. I started off 12 years ago on YouTube, never dreaming that any of this would happen, that it would become part of my income, that it would become a big part of my life. And so to get that back more in line with what I envisioned, with what I want to do, I need to make some changes. I've already hinted at that in some other videos for you, but there's going to be quite a few changes. Number one, there's going to be a new logo. I wanted to make something that was a little bit more representative of the broader brand. I have an e-commerce website. I have some consulting stuff that I do. I install solar for some people. There's a lot of other things that I do besides YouTube. And my previous logo that you've seen for these many years has the little YouTube Play logo inside of it. So it's much more than just YouTube. It's a brand on several platforms and everywhere else. So I wanted to redo that to make it more professional and to kind of remove that YouTube centered element to it. I'm going to be refocusing the content around what I originally set out to do, which was to create kind of educational content on self-reliance topics, things like DIY projects, prepping or preparedness, off-grid living, energy independence, gardening, building, all these types of things. I wanted to share what I was learning in my personal life with you, ham radio stuff, all that kind of stuff. I wanted to I was excited about it, and I wanted to give back and share it with other people, and hopefully they could get excited about it as well. Over the years, it kind of morphed into something else. Solar became super popular, so that's a big part of it now. But product reviews and a bunch of crap crept into it, and it turned into something that I hated. I hated doing product reviews. It was necessary to pay some bills, but I have jigged my personal life and my finances and so forth so that I don't have to do that anymore. That's gone. This is going to be a 100% agenda-free channel from here on out. I promise you there will be no paid sponsors, no paid reviews, nothing that would influence my opinion, and I haven't in the past. I really stand by that I've never said anything or represented a brand knowingly falsifying or misleading anyone in that. Those were my real opinions. However, along with that, I couldn't give you the full story because I had someone that was approving the content and so forth. So there were some things left out that maybe you should have known, and I apologize for that. That's just part of the game. So from here on out, there's no agendas, there's no strings, there's nothing. I may show a product that I've bought with my own money and give you thoughts about it, but there will never be any more paid sponsors on this channel. So on my e-commerce store, for those who haven't checked it out, I'll put a link in the video description, but basically I've been selling batteries, lithium batteries, since about 2017, and they've taken off well. I've added some other products that have also taken off, but it's mostly been focused about batteries and battery power and so forth. I want to broaden that, so going forward, there will be more prepping items, energy independence, off-grid living type items on that store. So it'll be more well-rounded. There will be more products to look at and check out. I'm focusing on unique products that you can't just go out and get on Amazon. I don't want that kind of stuff. I want those hard to find things that will help you live off the grid or do things yourself, or be prepared for disasters and so forth. as I go forward, the very first bit of content that I want to do is to start a series, and that is going to be showing you an in-depth dive into I'm buying a small homestead, a couple acreage in the country. It's not completely unrestricted. It isn't in any city limits or anything, but there are a few minor restrictions to it. But generally speaking, I can do anything I want to the property. And so I'm going to be moving out to that property and living off the grid. I'm going to be putting my money where my mouth is, so to speak, and actually doing this and showing you what it takes to completely live off the grid in 2024 without a big budget, by yourself. And guys, I'm going to be the first to tell you, I'm not an expert on everything. I consider myself an expert in a few things, such as solar, battery power, a few things like that. Are there people that know more than me? Sure, there absolutely are. But I'm going to be doing things, especially this homestead series, where I'm making myself a little bit vulnerable and doing videos on topics that I'm not an expert in. I'm going to be learning as we go, and so I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to ask for help from you guys. What comments do you have? What can I learn from you? But if you're looking for video content of someone who is an absolute top of their field expert on all these subjects, and everything they say or do is the absolute best right way, that's not my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm real. You're gonna get, this is reality TV, real reality TV. There is nothing doctored. The production value of my channel isn't the top notch. This is just unfiltered. You get what you see, and that's just how I roll. So hopefully that's valuable for you. I think you can learn as much from my mistakes and the things that I screw up as you can from the things that I do well, and try to explain that to you. I'm not that guy. So anyway, thanks for watching this, guys. I'm going to be rebranding the channel over the next few weeks, and my web store with the new logo and colors and all the things. So stay tuned for a new product. Stay tuned for that homestead series. And thanks for all your support, guys. It really means a lot. Thanks.